The music industry is notorious for its controversies, and the latest headline-grabbing feud involves Megan Thee Stallion and rapper Blueface. Blueface's recent statements have ignited a significant reaction from Megan, resulting in a heated public exchange. During a recent interview, Blueface made various claims about his interactions and experiences with fellow artists in the industry. However, it was his comments about Megan Thee Stallion that truly captivated the public's attention. Although the specific details of his revelations remain undisclosed, it is evident that they were of a personal and potentially sensitive nature. Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface are no longer keeping their relationship under wraps. As usual, Blueface can't resist causing trouble and stirring up drama on social media. It seems he's now fixated on Megan Thee Stallion. When asked about their past, he responds cryptically, leaving much to the imagination. Amidst the speculation, someone suggests that Megan and Blue should start a family together. Blueface enthusiastically agrees, expressing his frustration with people who doubted their compatibility. "She just survived a gunshot to the foot after all," he remarks incredulously. Blueface and Megan are currently embroiled in a contentious situation, but it's evident that Megan is not one to shy away. She fearlessly retorts and holds Blueface accountable for his peculiar actions. A few days ago, the Jason Lee Show welcomed Blueface and Jaden as guests, originally intending to focus on Jaden's budding music career. Jaden's recent song releases, including a viral hit on TikTok, had been gaining popularity. Blueface expressed his aspirations to propel her into stardom, and the Jason Lee interview aimed to amplify Jaden's publicity. Unexpectedly, the conversation took a turn when Blueface revealed an encounter with Megan, divulging intimate interactions between them. During the conversation, Jason Lee brought up the topic by inquiring about Jaden's opinion on Carissa's attempt to set up Blueface with Megan. Contextually, Jason was referring to a prior incident where Carissa suggested that Megan should have a child with Blueface. This situation sparked controversy. She said, "Megan and Blueface having a child? I don't know why some people acted as if she was too good for my son." During the interview, Jason asked Jaden for her perspective on Carissa's attempt to set up Megan with Blueface. Jaden accused Carissa of seeking popularity or clout. Although the conversation was supposed to focus on Jaden, Blueface couldn't help but interject and reveal more. Initially hesitant to share all the details, Blueface eventually opened up about receiving intimate attention from Megan in the past when Jason hinted at moving on from the topic. He said, "Well, okay, I might have received some oral pleasure a while back." Like the rest of us, Jason was astonished by this revelation. The notion of Megan and Blueface being involved seemed arbitrary and peculiar. However, Blueface disclosed that it occurred roughly 5 years ago when they were in their early stages of the industry. Both Blueface and Megan were part of the esteemed 2018 XXL freshman class. It appears that they grew quite acquainted during that time, and as the saying goes, the rest is history. It was evident that Jaden was deeply wounded by this revelation. Not only did Blueface openly admit to cheating on her 5 years ago, but he also selfishly redirected the entire interview towards himself, stealing her well-deserved moment in the spotlight. And let's not overlook the fact that he chose to disclose this after such a long time. It's perplexing that he abruptly decided to discuss it now, to say the least. The sudden intensification of this topic is incredibly strange and has sparked a wave of discussions about Megan. As we all know, the internet has a tendency to react strongly when it comes to women in the industry, especially someone as influential as Megan. People are often swift to hurl baseless accusations and shame her unjustly. Blueface's revelations have only further fueled this fire, resulting in Megan once again facing unwarranted public criticism. In recent years, Megan has faced an unjustifiable amount of shaming within the industry. Regardless of the nature of her conflicts with others in the business, they often resort to name-calling, even when the issues have nothing to do with her physical appearance and when the rumors surrounding her remain unverified. One example of this is when she had a disagreement with her label boss, Carl Crawford, who prevented her from leaving the label after fulfilling her contractual obligations. He quickly resorted to derogatory remarks, such as, "This is all coming from a confirmed alcoholic who has been involved with every person in the industry, including her best friend's partner." These comments were completely unnecessary, and unfortunately, similar incidents would follow. Recently, rapper DaBaby shocked fans with a surprising revelation. He claimed to have had an intimate encounter with Megan. Interestingly, this revelation came just a day before Megan publicly discussed her involvement with Tory Lanez. DayBaby, staying true to his player image, chose to keep their encounter discreet and remain silent about it. However, his silence sparked a reaction from Megan's boyfriend, who prided himself on his pretty image, and took to Twitter to express his readiness for confrontation. It became apparent that he was prepared to take extreme measures. DayBaby, on the other hand, cautioned other men against crossing him, as the situation could potentially escalate. During Tory Lanez's trial last year, a significant part of his defense revolved around allegations regarding Megan's personal life. These insinuations suggested she had a promiscuous nature. The impact of these claims was deeply hurtful, as Megan couldn't conceal her emotions in court. She expressed her disgust and feelings of being tainted, with her own partner seemingly embarrassed by the situation. Regrettably, Megan has struggled to find happiness. It's unfortunate that many of the men she becomes involved with seem to have no qualms about airing their private matters in public. Blueface is just the latest addition to this chaotic group, with most people readily accepting the credibility of his revelations. It's worth noting that, apart from Party Next Door, Megan's choices in partners have often raised eyebrows. I'd like to emphasize that I hold immense respect for Megan, and while passing judgment is not my intention, the fact remains that she has been romantically linked to Tory Lanez, DayBaby, and now Blueface, all individuals known for their turbulent personal lives. Unsurprisingly, Megan is filled with anger due to Blueface's decision to publicize their past. According to an insider, she finds it ridiculous that he continues to dwell on the past, as she has long moved on from whatever happened ages ago. In fact, she hardly even remembers their previous involvement. The insider also shared that Megan suspects Blueface of using her name to seek attention, particularly to revive his declining rap career. She seems unconcerned that his actions exposed her to ridicule and mockery. Megan didn't hold back in calling out his behavior, and her fans staunchly support her. The recent controversy involving Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface highlights the ongoing problem of unnecessary and hurtful public scrutiny faced by prominent women in the music industry. Blueface's decision to bring up their past encounter 5 years later not only sparked controversy, but also diverted attention from Jaden, compounding the distress caused by his revelation. Unfortunately, Megan's experience is not unique. She has been subjected to public shaming and personal attacks from individuals in the industry who chose to air their private matters in public, despite the emotional toll it has on her. The constant scrutiny and gossip surrounding her relationships and personal life are unjust, unwarranted, and deeply hurtful. Megan Thee Stallion's assertive response to Blueface's actions, refusing to tolerate his behavior unchecked, conveys a profound message about self-respect and self-worth. Her loyal fans, along with countless others, have united in support, emphasizing the imperative for respect, empathy, and fairness in our treatment of women in the music industry and beyond. The spat between Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface underscores the challenges artists face in maintaining personal boundaries while in the public eye. As the story continues to unfold, fans hope that both artists can find common ground and continue to focus on their music. In an industry rife with controversies, the true essence remains in the art and the connection artists forge with their fans. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think this clash between Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface speaks to a deeper cultural problem in the music industry? What implications does it have for artists and fans alike? Share your opinion with us in the comments below. We look forward to hearing from you. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.